we are a portion of the pro-life caucus that speaks for many of us on this pro-life issue. And this is in response to the undercover video regarding the harvesting and sale of fetal body parts that was released yesterday. I think many of you saw that. I hope that everyone in America watches it. I'll warn you, I will tell you, it is probably the most horrifying and heartbreaking undercover video that I have ever seen. And I have spent a good deal of time advocating in the arenas of sex trafficking and sexual assault and abuse. I think the video speaks very much for itself. But to watch the Senior Director of Medical Services for Planned Parenthood coldly and callously talk about starting her day huddling with staff, looking at the number of abortions that they're going to do that day and deciding how to order them, how to prioritize them in terms of how they're going to harvest a lung from one, liver from another, heart from another, how one must be careful not to crush certain parts of that unborn child because it might not be able to be harvested and used is, as far as I'm concerned, absolutely monstrous. So I've joined with all of my colleagues here, and most particularly Congressman Sean Duffy of Wisconsin and our stalwart Chris Smith of New Jersey, Martha Roby, who brought this forward yesterday in a very passionate plea on the floor to call for an immediate investigation, and we did so yesterday. And we have a letter that is now going out thanking and being signed by a very large number of our conference, thanking our leadership in the authorizing committees of Judiciary and Energy and Commerce, both Chairman Goodlatte and Upton. And we're asking for an investigation specifically on the harvesting and trafficking of fetal body parts. We want to look and examine current federal law and laws and regulations. We want to look at potential violations of current laws and identify areas where laws may be insufficient. We also want to look at the activities of Planned Parenthood and companies that are brokering the buying and the selling of organs and body parts of unborn children. With that, I will hand it over to Sean. Sean?